This local sports report is presented by the Fence and Deck Experts, a proud supporter of the Wilmot Wild. Check out the Fence and Deck Experts for professional work and quality service. They make your backyard an extension of your living space, installing custom decks with pressure-treated or composite wood with a glass railing. They also offer a variety of fence options, from wood to vinyl to chain link. Call now to get a quote at 519-804-3325. That's 519-804-DECK.
Let's head to Plattsville for OJCLL. The Wilmot Wild back in action on Sunday afternoon. The Wild would play host to the Orangeville Northmen. The Northmen undefeated so far this season, looking to keep rolling and find the win on the road. The Wild looking to step up in front of the home crowd and hand the Northmen their first loss of the season. Jumping into the first period, the Wild with possession looking to strike first. It's Chase Forsyth over to Eric Chilton. Eric steps into a shot, and it's the opener for Chilton. He starts the night off with a bullet from outside the circle, and it's 1-0 Wild. Later in the frame, now 2-0 Wild, the Northmen look to answer. Bryce Barwick spots out Josh Presley out front, and Josh makes no mistake on the doorstep. That goal gets the Northmen on the board, and it's 2-1 Wild. Late in the first, now the Wild pressing. It's Cole Main fighting through the defense and burying it. That goal makes it 3-1, and the Wild would keep rolling. Wilmot set the screen for Matt Sutton. He cuts into the slot and fires, and it's a beauty shot for the Wild's rookie. He makes it 4-1, and the Wild are in full control this one. Wilmot on fire late in the first, and they'd add one more before the break. Chase Forsyth is wide open. He pots his first of the night, and it's 5-1 Wild after 20. Into the second period, now the Wild on the power play, and they convert. Eric Chilton fires in the second of the game, and it's a 5-goal lead for the Wild. Only a minute later now, and the Wild would keep coming. It's Braden Wilton on a solo mission. He picks a pocket and turns back on net, and Wilton's got a goal. 7-1 Wild now, but the Northmen would get a couple back. Jack Fitzpatrick spots out Logan Brake streaking in, and it's 7-2. And a couple minutes after that, it's the Northmen on the power play converting again. Jack Fitzpatrick steps into a snipe, and the Northmen are back within 4. The Northmen finding their footing, but the Wild would answer. Evan Gray is stopped on his cut in, but the ball's loose out front. Gray finds it, and he finishes it. And the Wild regain control. Late in the second now, and it's the Wild's netminder shutting it down. Cooper Shell is good for a pair of breakaway stops, and we would head to the third, 8-3 Wilmot. Into the third now, the Northmen would keep the fight up, and it's Logan Marshall adding himself to the score sheet. He brings the Northmen to 4. And a few minutes after that, it's Josh Presley on the break. He picks up his second of the night, but with some solid defense from the Wild, the Wilmot Wild would hold on for the win. So a blazing start for the Wild as they build a big lead and hold on for the win. The Wild take it by a final score of 8-5 on Sunday night. After the game, we spoke with a Wilmot rookie, Matthew Sutton.
We're a younger team, we're still getting our bearings going, but I think throughout the season with practice, we'll get there. We'll be a solid team, 100% every game. It's my first few games here with the Wild, and I'm looking forward to the rest of a good season.